Well, hello again, my exceptionally well friends. Look, if you are out there and you are listening to me, it is because hopefully you are looking for ways to be exceptionally well. I think that everyone deserves to and can be exceptionally well. And it starts with understanding where to get good information and how to sift through all the bullshit that is out there. Oh my gosh, there's so much. So, one of the things that is just on my heart today is to talk to you about there's so many people making money off of people who are tired of being sick and tired. And look, I have a business. I have to make money also off of people who are tired of being sick and tired. So I am the pot calling the kettle black right now. One of the things that I think is a mark of someone who you can trust their advice is one, they live it. Y'all, I'm gonna toot my own horn for a second here, but I've been less than 20% body fat for over 10 years, and it's not hard for me to do this. I have a lifestyle that supports a lean body, and not only that. If you could see my labs, my cholesterol is great. My blood pressure is great. My blood sugar control is great. And it's not because I have great genetics. I have everyone in my immediate family has diabetes. We have genes that are not great. I live in Southwest Louisiana. I'm around amazing food. I have all of the genetic things. I live between refineries where pollutants are like constant. Literally, I can look out my window and see them. I have lived through a lot of trauma. So I have a lot of reasons that I should not be as exceptionally well as I am. And at the same time, I have a lot of information and I have tried and done all of these things on my own body, right? And with other patients and clients over the years. I've been doing this for 20 years with other people. So I have a lot of personal success and success with others. And so that's a one earmark, right? Like you look at people and you can tell if they are well. Just because somebody's skinny doesn't mean they're well. And you can tell that. Like, I don't even have to give you a course on what to look for. You can tell when somebody has energy, whenever they are excited about life, whenever they aren't groaning and complaining and all of these things, because you could just see and feel the vibrancy in them. And it's not a personality thing, it's not whatever it is. That is exceptional wellness. Okay. And like I said, a lot of experience for me personally, but you should be looking for that. You shouldn't be taking advice from someone who's fat, angry, and unhappy about how you should be fit, happy. Like just it doesn't make sense. You wouldn't take advice on someone on how to spend your money from someone who's broke. I hope. I hope. Think about it. Think about who you're talking to and whether or not they have lived it, are living it, right? Okay, the next thing is, are they willing to turn you away if you are asking for something that they think might not be good for you? Okay. So I have had people ask me to do different kinds of injections and different kinds of things that, yes, would make me money. Okay. And I'm a business owner. I want to make money. That is a great idea. I also have standards. I want to create exceptional wellness. And if whatever that is does not meet the standards of what exceptional wellness is, not just in the moment, but long term, then it doesn't fit. It doesn't go in the model. It doesn't get to go in. Okay. So if I know that I could give you this, and yeah, it's going to make you lose weight, but it's also going to damage your thyroid potentially. It's going to potentially cause you to have other eating problems. I'm not going to do it. I'm just not. So you need to have someone in your corner who's truly committed to an outcome that aligns with what you want. Okay. And the other thing is, guys, get with somebody who listens to you, who has a conversation with you, who understands where you are and what you want in your future. Because if they're just pushing something to you because it's what they give to everybody and it's what they do for everybody, then I don't think that's your people. I think you need someone who's going to really listen to you, really listen to your history, really take an evaluation of your current state, including your environment. Like I just mentioned, my location in the world, my location in proximity to toxins, right? So these things are important when I'm considering how I am going to treat my overall wellness. And you should too. You should think about these things. Um, just to have someone that, like I said, who is in your corner, who cares about you, have someone who's going to be available when you need it. We're building practice that has same day and next day care. And this is a model that is available, that is being built across the country because everyone should have access to same day and next day care whenever you're sick. You should also have someone, I heard a quote this morning, I love it. Creating health is the best prevention and cure for chronic disease. We spend so much time on this pill or this injection or that surgery or whatever. Creating health, which comes from creating this lifestyle of exceptional wellness, that is the very best thing that you can do to heal your body and create this, buffer from you and the hospital, you and debilitating disease. Uh, Really, one of the things that just like made me have to get on here and talk to you is I was listening to Andy Frisella. If you haven't listened to him, he's amazing. Real AF is his podcast. I love it. I did 75 Hard a couple years ago, did the Live Hard program. I'm currently in phase one, which I've restarted way too many times. Uh, but I'm going to finish it this time. And the main thing that I wanted to get on just to share with you guys is I don't know anyone who has lived a healthy lifestyle for any length of time who uses shots, pills, creams that are for weight loss or for, they might use supplements to help fill in the gaps in their diet. Yes. But they're not using fat burners and they're not using, not the people who are healthy and vibrant and their labs look amazing and they have, full lives. And no, they are doing the things that are boring to everybody, right? It's the consistency. They're getting up and doing a workout, they're getting sunshine, they're having relationships with people who are healthier than them, they're helping other people who are not as healthy as they are, they are getting sleep, they aren't drinking a lot, they aren't doing drugs that hurt their body. They're those people who are vibrantly healthy for decades, they're doing that stuff. And that's why I think you need a coach. You need someone who can come alongside you, help you baby step it to where it's not overwhelming. Because it can be overwhelming when you're looking at your life and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't work out. I don't do this. I don't do that. I don't eat well. I don't do all of that. And you're telling me I need to do all of those things if I'm going to be exceptionally well. Well, look, you might be teetering on the side of disease today, right? And I'm not expecting you to go from disease or almost disease to exceptionally well in a day. Okay. And yes, you might want to, but I promise you, none of those shots, pills, or anything else are going to get you there either. So figure out what's the tiniest thing I can do today and what can I do consistently? What can I start to build on? Get the book Tiny Habits. Oh my gosh, it's just great. It's great at teaching you how to build a small habit. And that is how everything changes. You do 1% better today. And y'all, by the end of the year, if you do 1% every day, you're going to be a whole new person. That's how it happens. That's how you wake up and you're like, damn, I love my life. This is freaking awesome. I am so proud of me. And it doesn't take as long as you think. It isn't as hard as you think. And it actually can be fun. All right. Love you guys.